You know, I'm here telling the world as a backsliding Christian. These santeros would take your spirits, your spiritual guides. They were raised with you since you was a kid. And they would beat them and torture them to make them do, not you, but the spirits, to do what they say. Let's say, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say I live in North Camden and I have a neighbor that has lots and lots of kids. But her kids are handsome and gorgeous, right? Beautiful men, beautiful young men, teenagers, adults up to 25. They're beautiful men. She has maybe 7, 8, 9 boys, let's say. And then El Santero sees those boys growing up handsome and tall and gorgeous and well-dressed and looking good. So he'll take their spiritual guides out of their body, and they will beat them and torture them and mistreat them, and then try to give them instructions. Do not let them prosper in life. Make them get high, do drugs, be bums, be alcoholics. Make them wander the street, never be happy. Understand? Make their wives leave them after a while. This is what santeros do to people. And then these spirits get their ass whooped every day if they don't listen, because there's a spirit in the house watching to see if they're doing what they told them to do. Understand? So, and then what happened is that lady's sons ended up on drugs, ended up in the street, ended up stealing, ended up doing a lot of things. And then they ended up being santeros too, because, their spiritual guides had been forced spiritually to fight a battle that they didn't know how to fight. And they didn't know how to deal with. And then they ended up, being santeros, and the same freaking people that did it to them are the ones that are their padrinos and their, godmothers, because they try to force you into santeria, because they try to guide me to people. They come and they destroy all my spiritual guides, and then they fall in love with my spiritual guides because they want to have sex with the spirits in the spiritual realm. And then he's trying to get me into bed with him, so he wants to take, my spiritual guides and put it with his spiritual guides. And since it didn't work, he put them in his wife. And took all my spirits and put it inside his wife. And I'm like, you can keep them, because I can stay in limbo, honey. Fuck that shit. I got Jesus. And if Jesus can't fucking help me, then I'm just fucked.